Out the STV today. See how that goes. So we now have a Gladius, which is going to be super nice to just kind of poke around in. Maybe I'll do some low flying acrobatics with that's all of the new stuff. I did go crazy citizens. Might have some stuff. We're going to give away. I might have thought of that as I was looking at what's up there. Family. Gotta hit that 100 viewer mark. At least I'm not surprised.
Quantum travel complete.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Systems offline. Aegis combat system activated. Systems green. Engines offline. Engines online. Landing gear rejected.
How low can I go? Well, apparently not that low because I crashed. Dang. Boom, boom. Launch the game. Thank you for joining me. Up. That ship is pretty quick here. Guess we'll find out.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Hey, what's up?
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Nerd.
Please visit us again. Your vehicle has been diverted to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent.
Wait. That's my life's dream.
Please visit us again. Bye.
Oh, what flavor do they get? Water. I'm more of a so I know no one likes. I'm like the only person that I know
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Goodbye.
Oh, I'm sure you remember.
Your insurance claim has been set. Vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
You know, that's a good question.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
I'm at Port Tressler because I'm tracking that pack. It's got my Gladius number. I was out trying That's a good question. I know the MSR is 15 or 14 in like 57 seconds.
You are clear to launch.
How do you have an XL? Got a straight shot from PT to the first.
Thank you. Please.
Landing gear retracted.
I like the insert welcome message. That's about the level of improvement in my Discord.
Yeah, I made this Discord over a year ago, and I didn't start using it, like actually using it, until the most recent Final Fantasy raid tier, which came out like a month or two ago.
I mean, it's pretty full for only really being used for a month.
And it's because I invite random people from MMOs.
Not random people.
Technically, you are random people, yes. The SSD I have is a M2, but it's a NVMe M2. Okay. And?
Is that
Yeah.
Okay, it is the Cutlass.
is anyone using? Does anyone use like M2 spec SSDs anymore?
I hope not.
Or the ones that were SATA over
Is-
M2.
Yeah, the SATA M2s are fucking terrible.
I feel
I mean,
like
they're not terrible, they're just SATA, you know.
Yeah,
At that point, why not just plug in a SATA drive, right?
exactly. Or you could do what I did, and you could RAID O a couple of 4 terabyte SATA drives. If one of them fails, all of the information on those drives is fucked. But who cares? It's fucking
It's
fast.
fast. It's hella fast.
And
You
it's
just get
8
an
terabytes.
NVMe drive and be faster anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I have a 2 terabyte NVMe drive. It's a PCIe 4 drive, but my motherboard only supports PCIe 3, so I cry, but not that much because this motherboard is 5 years old and it's probably saved me a bunch of money in not upgrading. And the new CPU I just threw in it is gonna last me another 5 years.
Yeah, I just upgraded from my 10-year-old ACE. I guess it's a year ago.
Goodness gracious, 10 years. What was it? Was it a 900 or a 2000?
I guess it was 10 years. Oh, no, it was 2013. It was a 4770K.
Okay. Yeah.
So 2013, maybe 2014.
Yeah, I've been rocking
Ryzen
Ryzen 7 1700 since 2017.
Yeah, I actually just switched to
And I didn't upgrade my motherboard when I upgraded my CPU this year. So I'm just rocking a Ryzen 7 5800 X3D with the fuckload of L2 cache.
Yeah, they came out with the X3D right after I got my chips.
Big goof.
That huge L2
Yeah,
cache, you don't really need a fast busted motherboard anyway.
I was like, you know what processor can I get? Because this game is CPU bound, and my 5-year-old CPU was already limiting me on Final Fantasy, which is a game that has only been out for 8 years. And I noticed that it kind of chugs a bit when I'm trying to do anything besides play the game. I was like, you know what, I'll just go ahead and buy myself like a 3000 series and it'll be fine. And then when I grabbed the 3000 series, the one that was supposedly on sale on Newegg, I was like, wait a minute, what? Because it was a piece of garbage.
I dumped a crap ton of crypto on Newegg right before it all crashed.
Yes.
It was perfect. Like literally the week after is when everything just tanked, and I was like, "Wow, I'm glad I offloaded that one." So I have a 5900X and a what is it, the Ace Max motherboard that has for some reason 8 NVMe slots.
All right. Just
Feel
8
bad for the
NVMe
people who
drives
mined
in
Bitcoin
Rado.
when back when it was free.
Dude, I so
And then they
regret
lost their
I mean-
wallets.
Yeah. I regret just not plugging in a graphics card, and because we had a bunch of graphics cards just laying around. Like back in 2013, imagine if I just plugged it in and got myself like 1 or 2 Bitcoin.
That's I kick myself every time.
Oh well.
But
My AMD stock recently crashed, so it's back down to almost the price. I think it's still at double the price when I actually bought in. So technically, I still haven't lost anything.
Well, I was mining Ethereum way back. After that,
All right.
and I just kept making trades.
Oh, the AMD card?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I just kept making trades with that. I was doing good until everything went to shit. And now I can't retire. And now I'm not going to be retiring early.
Remember when that guy bought 2 pizzas for 10,000 Bitcoin.
I think about that one time home, and you know that delivery driver just threw out whatever some guy kicked himself.
Whoa!
Mighty Avenger.
I stepped on this gray part of the ramp and just immediately slipped and tumbled over.
Okay. I will laugh though if this screws up if our pack gets negative rep.
I mean, I'm like, I am right there on mercenary, assist in defense. Here you go. Best offer. Share. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
You're getting a second gladiator.
Well, yeah, what's the throttle?
Oh, you mean your stick, not the ship.
No.
Gladiator's kind of a pointless ship because, like, the Vanguard Harbinger basically does what it does better.
Which one's the... I'm gonna have to look up the Gladiator. You're not talking about the Gladiator.
Sure. The Gladiator has, like, size 5 torpedoes.
Who makes it?
Either Aegis or Anvil. Anvil. It has all 4 It's 5 torpedoes.
Okay, is there a color of dude that I should be looking out for?
I think they're yellow. Are they white on the
They're kind of yellow, I believe, but the elites are kind of black. Oh, black and gold, I guess, would be more.
The reason I'm almost negative rep is definitely because I don't pay attention to that.
You just want the armor. You guys. Kill the purple guys.
Yeah, kill the purple. That's what you should look at. Also, if you're tracking the friendlies should have a blue dot above their head. Should.
They don't always.
Yeah, they don't always. That's why I failed the last one. Okay, I was like, why?
Cloud layer.
Cloud layer.
scrolling, looking at purples.
Please proceed to side landing bay.
I couldn't justify it. Like that's a huge step up in price.
Have some old, really nice, like solid metal sticks that don't twist.
Yeah, see, I like the twist.
Why I need it? Well, like I got these like for a decade ago at a thrift store, and they're solid. They're amazing. They're really old. They got like the old C controller pin out on the back.
Yeah.
They're built so solid. It's like I wish it had a twist.
I'm upgrading from X52 Pro. I got that with ages. First, playable data when the throttle doesn't agree to stress.
I've kind of resigned myself to the Thrustmasters, the cheap Thrustmasters, even though I hate the button placement on them.
You are clear to launch.
I feel like everything for thumb buttons should be like separated by a distance and like have like large tactile buttons.
Like my Zotac.
As opposed to like a bunch of flush buttons that are all right next to each other, so it's easy to hit the wrong one.
On my Zotac. I don't actually use my Zotac because it's, like 15 years old.
My
An ST290 Pro that my dad bought for me when we got Flight Simulator 3 or some shit like that.
Welcome
Okay.
to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Okay, I'm looking for purple dudes, and I'm using my eyes.
Vehicle
You
select.
just kind of chill out and wait for them to kill all the defenders.
You could do that.
Just sit in the entrance.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
For some reason, the defenders really suck.
Okay, that's what the defenders look like.
Attention. You're now left to stop them small staff until further notice. No one go into lab 2.
Where the fuck are the hostiles? Hey. Not shooting that guy. Make sure that's actually a bad guy. Yes, that is a bad guy. Pop up.
Vehicle has been delivered. Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Grab me kind of red.
Excuse me.
That is definitely a purple guy.
Oh, this is where you clear crime stats, by the way, if you haven't done it yet. Not this particular place, but the room.
Okay.
There's a little terminal on the right, see the computer on the right. Yeah, he's so smart. He got you.
Are you down?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm coming. I'm on my way.
That was dumb. I shot that dude in his head at least 2 times before he turned at me, shot me, and then I shot him 2 more times in the head.
Your phaser launch.
All he...
How do I know who to shoot?
Your phaser launch.
I think I'm using dress as the
Thank you. And please visit again.
Romanian guy I do a lot close to me, and he got downed in the big cave on Microtech, the one ship flies into. He set a rescue beacon just for the hell of it to see if someone would come.
If I was on cold,
Someone did come in and actually came and got him, but like a lot of people gave up.
My LTT backpack got delayed by 11 whole days. Which honestly, it's pretty good considering all the shit I've been going through.
the LTT back, I don't think I've spoken to anyone who's actually ordered that. Or would even know who it is, what it is.
And lots of people watch LTT.
Yeah, I guess I just hang it close.
I only watch sometimes. There's some aspect of it that annoys me. I don't know what it is.
I watch it.
I used to do that, but I also used to work my teams.
Because we're all proxy.
Yeah, the expedite for the Cuddy Black is 215, which would make it for cross-system travel a lot faster than anything with an Atlas.
Well, I have a cutting black. Temporarily.
With an XL1, that would put it at...
The sea defense mission, we can put right next to that something.
Atlas is 21, assuming you had an instant ship like an Aurora. 21 for Microtech to R-Corp. XL1 is 29, so yeah, it's like a 2-minute win, even with the expedited claim. Trying to get somewhere the fastest. It's far away.
This is an incredibly generous time until death timer. Yeah. Only 3 bad guys left, and I assume that the 3 bad guys took out the good guys. I'm kind of just looking to my neck hole right now. Not sure how that works out.
Seems like you would die a lot faster in that situation.
Yeah, probably.
You can actually see down your neck hole.
Oh, when you asked my favorite color, I should have just pointed you to the colors that I use for my Discord roles.
He's in the office next to the server room.
Yeah,
There's your current stat.
less concerned with where he is. Oh shit!
Ooh! See your pistol.
Oh, is that a macro that you pressed?
It is. Yeah. Which one was that? Reading citation. Oh, yeah, that's the one.
Hold that motion! Move in position!
That's the one for.
Oh, wow, I'm alive. Serious injury at all?
Looks like you were pee. Looks like green pee coming out of you onto him.
It is.
Base, yeah.
Tough work.
Alright, check your rep.
Oh.
The question is there a dead elite in here?
Oh, the dead guy was right here, and here are his guns.
We're talking about one of the good guys, like if there was an elite guy here that has the really nice armor. It's the regular Artimex armor, but it's in the really cool colors.
I like what the original was instead of. Now that I know what it actually is. Everyone's fucking great.
Good crouching,
I am crouched.
Look, yeah.
creeping around. It's your rep now.
Good question. Let's see if I can rip this mag out and then I'll answer it. I rip the mag out. I want to rip the mag out.
Different angle. Wish there was an unload button. Maybe there's a keybind for unload.
We're just supposed to stack mags.
That would be the best button. Anyways. Delphi. First. Looking good. Okay, where did it put that gun? Oh. Oh. Oh, there it is. Probably. there any bodies left? Did they all get cleaned up already?
Very large invisible Roombas.
Here's a body.
The bodies, they changed some of the bodies. It's from the bats itself.
You have to keep that really cool armor away from you. You could probably like get elites killed by just firing over their head to attract the Ninetales to come.
You think that would work?
Sometimes they react to gunfire by rushing. They will push.
That would actually be pretty clear. Let's see, what's my, oh, why am I, losing rapid blackjack? What the fuck?
Pop any group bounties? Or, not group bounties, that's not
Oh, I
wrong.
might have.
Corp doesn't like you.
Let's see. Mercenary. Eliminate contraband staff.
Oh god, that mission. Spend all this time destroying 200 boxes of weed. Not
What
even
did the
boxes.
weed ever do to you? I actually think
It's like, at first you say, well, fuck doing this legally, I'm just gonna take it and sell it, and you do indeed make, like, twice as much if you sell it. The amount of time it takes to get it out of the bunker.
I wanna go.
This mania.
Oh, you're already up there.
Yeah,
You set the
What's
elevator
your rep
down
now?
for me.
I did send the elephant down for you.
It was
My
very
rep?
kind of you.
Did you ask what my rank
You're
was?
still in
the
security.
I'm like,
Oh, that's blackjack.
Hey, you're positive again.
Is there anything in there that I care about? No? Okay. Well,
Wait, no! Don't take the cutty. He was coming to get in it.
oh, what, you want to get in? Yeah, you want
yeah. I actually haven't had the opportunity to ride in a cuddy with somebody else driving.
Unfortunately, there's no turret in this one, just a toilet.
No, there's a searchlight.
Perfect.
It has the worst place searchlight that you could ever have.
But you could yourself while you're here.
Yeah. The good thing about it is you don't have to worry about packing food and water for your trip. Just hop in the bed.
actually sounds very, very useful for going on FPS missions. But I think about it. Just going mission to mission. You can still bounty hunt with it too.
Yeah, it has decent firepower. So.
I mean, it's just the regular cutty weapons in the front, just no turret. If you were soloing, the solo pit is also good with the cutty flag.
The problem comes in
It'd be funny if he got out of the cockpit now and crushed you.
Great.
There's a toilet for you.
Ow. Let me up.
Okay, I almost ran. I do think that is the best place to win in the game, though, because it's right on the center spine with pilot and co-pilot. So you can
I like the little shitter on the side and the caterpillar.
But
Like
I haven't
right
been-
in the crew quarters.
I haven't been in the Caterpillar.
Oh, there's a shitter, like, just in the crew quarters so everybody watches you shit. They're on break and stuff.
Well, it's actually awesome. That's almost as good as the MSR.
It's got the little things in the corner.
The MSR has two toilets and they're facing each other, so you can shut them down. You can sit there and stare into another person's eyes.
Your dreams will come true. I've always wanted.
So I don't have a vehicle, so we're gonna have to walk this one.
Yeah, alright.
Goal was to get him like back into positive territory and building reps so he could get Constantine Hurston missions.
Well, then mission successful.
That's good.
Mission.
I mean, more rep is good.
You have a chance to try out the STV yet?
No.
Sport vehicle thing that they announced. Nope.
Conveniently placed hills.
Are there conveniently placed hills between us?
See one on the right?
See, my problem is I don't know
Yeah, I've been shot through terrain before.
could be
Excellent. Oh, it didn't even open it all the way anyways.
Yeah, you have to walk into there.
I like the black, where it just slides open. I wonder why they changed that.
You know, I'm upset that they're changing the where the docking ports are for Cali.
Where are they on the tally? I think.
So you have the two elevators on the left and right of the main.
Yeah, I know where those are.
Then you have a docking port in that exact same room. There's one in the center of that room, and there's one on the seat. And the one in the center is like the floor center one is so perfect. Like you just land, you open it quick, you drop out, and you're right there, like running out. And they're getting rid of both of those top ends.
Instead, you have to take the long way.
Yeah, you have to use
Oh my
the
God. Trying to convince someone to get a tally.
I am, as soon as they go on sale,
I have a spare LTI one that I would do happily, but unfortunately it's not giftable.
yeah, no, we were talking about that before.
Oh yeah.
And then I picked up a crap ton of LTI tokens yesterday. Well, for me, crap.
The SCVs or
Yeah. Yeah.
is there melt value?
Melt value, like the melt value of the token, or
The token.
35.
Well, what's? I mean, the CCU value will change.
So the token value is 35. Which I don't think you're gonna. I don't know. I mean, I think 30 is the lowest you can get a token that's off.
Got like a few Archimedes. Archimedes. I got some 85X.
Oh yeah, you were talking about the 85X. I was thinking about getting one of those off.
CitizenCon fixed it for you.
Which I kind of think.
I mean, there's no guarantee that there'll be something like super cheap.
Right. I mean, I tried to send you a message the day after we were helping my buddy, but it didn't work.
No. Are you on this? Are you on Twitch right now, streaming?
Yeah, I stream Twitch. Unless anytime I'm playing, I'm streaming. Unless I'm getting B-roll from some project.
Here you go, I tossed you a follow.
Thank you, sir. I'll take all the follows I can get.
I do believe so. The last dude I killed was the last round I had in my pistol.
I have a magazine 4 left in my AR.
Okay, you don't need more rounds in the pistol, you have your fists.
Good point. It's a good point.
Ultimate swears by his combat knife, though.
I mean, can't do it with combat knives. Don't do it.
What am I? Is this a shot? Oh god. Thought this was an LMG. Ace video game, let me stack the stuff.
You know, during CitizenCon, they were talking about that.
And it's like there's all these little quality of life improvements they could do.
Ladders.
Ladders.
It-
Ladders are okay, it's not, they don't randomly kill you so much anymore. They don't suck you in as bad as they used to. You remember the Starfarer ladder when Starfarer first came out? It was like, it just sucked you in like it was like magnetic or something.
This gun's not as fuck.
I've never been on a Star.
Oh, yeah, back when the Starfarer was new and it was the biggest ship in the game, like, we're doing FPS missions, and, not missions, but like, you know, there's PvP, FPS, and if you got near the ladder at all, it just, like, sucked you straight onto it.
Anyways,
We
I
have-
enjoyed
we
my
have a 30K coming up.
You gun. Okay, alright.
Yeah.
I won't doubt it.
The chat say.
No, they're not saying anything about it, but I'm trying to attach magazines to my chest. Yeah, but watch when I go to put a magazine, like right there, one that's already. Now that I say, well, oh no, it did it. It drops it to the ground.
Big for a railgun. Higlin's determined to get his Phoenix.
Incredibly.
It's like, come on, just get the Andromeda. You don't need the hot tub, but he's gonna get the hot tub.
I want the hot tub.
Who doesn't want a space hot tub?
When are we getting space bikini? You're in the space hot tub.
Don't they already exist? Don't space bikini.
Oh, there are no space bikinis.
I've seen space bikinis. They were in a different game, though. Let's see here. There's PSO. It's in space bikinis and PSO.
Yeah, that's a Japanese game.
Technically, there's space bikinis in Final Fantasy XIV as well, but it's literally just
Also
normal
a Japanese
bikinis
game.
in space. So.
I mean, I wonder when they're going to implement having, like, female hostile NPCs. They seem to be
Oh, is
really averse to doing that.
Isn't that a thing that they're doing in one of the recent patches or something? Or they mentioned it?
3.
Why are they averse to having women? Women can be bad people too, I promise.
Well, there's one mission giver who's a criminal. There's nobody who actually fights.
Let's see. Maybe they think it's just a shame to kill women.
Perhaps. Oh, we could do it like they do with like kids in Skyrim, just make them immortal.
Yeah.
I remember it on the Dreamcast.
Yeah, I never played it on the Dreamcast, but I go through the guides and stuff.
I actually was not a fan. I mean, I played a bunch of it because of how cool it was to play an online RPG on a console, but it was basically just going to a lobby and getting a very samey feeling dungeon.
I didn't play PSO until they did the new Genesis update.
There were 4 dungeons to choose from, and that was it.
Oh, exciting.
That does sound about right.
Remember, Mothman is immortal.
What does Control X do?
Vortex is wipe your visor.
Yeah. No Alt Y. Or Shift Y is self-destruct.
I can't remember, like, a bunch of the default keybinds. There's so freaking many of them. Like I had to help somebody who locked their pitch and yaw control. And I forgot what it was.
They locked it.
Yeah. If you tap right shift 3 times, you can't pitch and roll anymore. Pitch and yaw. You can roll, you cannot pitch and yaw.
Real.
Yeah. It's for if you want to go in a straight line and you don't want to deviate from it at all. Lock your pitch and yaw.
Did it drop my magazine again?
It's right there on the ground.
Alright. Windows
Yep. It's good to be.
How do we fix up your problem?
The problem is now fixed. So, I will go to bed.
I'll go back. Like, I have 12 minutes.
At least his negative rep was lit up. The worst thing is when there's just no rep at all. Not even negative rep, it's just they're all blank.
Does that happen? I mean, I got.
I
know it's stars.
No windows.
Yeah, I think you have to get into the
Ow.
Oh, that's why you want the Phoenix. It has a lot of windows.
I like windows. Yeah.
The windows.
Does not have a working chessboard.
That is a fair point. Maybe they'll add one.
I mean, they have one implemented in the MSR.
Yeah, I was gonna say the MSR has one.
Are there not side shields on this thing?
Front back.
Yeah, front. But yes, there are.
It mean
Go ahead.
doesn't mean there's gaps. It just means that there's like a front dome and a back dome, and they meet in the middle.
Oh, okay. Suppose that makes some sense.
I think there are 4 major types of shields, like shield configuration. There's bubble, which is one zone for the entire ship, so like fighter. Front back, like this has. You have front back, left, right, and then there's front with the 6 zone, front back, left, right.
Nice.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
One of the cool things you can do in Star Citizen I like is you can do a Babylon 5 where you can like run away from the enemy and get them to chase you and absorb a bunch of hits on your back shields. And woody coupled and then just flip 180 and start shooting back at them with fresh shields on your front.
Oh yeah, shield swapping is learn how to do that.
Because you don't lose velocity, assuming you're in space. They're all just chasing you. They keep relatively the same distance, so you can just shoot them with your different weapons. You're moving backwards from them.
Yeah, you just have to get that velocity. I think a lot of the strategies that people use gonna necessarily change as shit. I don't think that's gonna be as good of a tactic.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
You've been doing to make money, Marpat?
Oh, I am a
For night runs?
mining, tally runs, and you know, I mean, it's the regular stuff. I like mining. It's kind of just my chill out thing, and I'll hop on a second account and take out some more. Then you can get
2 screens up and 2 mice or something?
So I use my streaming computer as the second account.
I mean, actually control 2 mining lasers at once?
Yeah.
Welcome
Oh,
to
that
the
sounds
ASOC
crazy.
vehicle retrieval system.
So I mean, say like I have 2 502 here. I just put them both on free spin, and it's actually just left hand, right hand.
Dare Axel. Dare grind. Need some beard wax?
Beard wax.
There's beard wax right here. Hairstyling cream, facial mask.
Can't have beards yet.
Lily Monte Professional Hair Care Shampoo. I know exactly what fucking bottle of shampoo that is modeled off of. Oh, hi. Oh.
What do you say?
I prefer Old Spice. I mean, I'm also an Old Spice kind of guy, but...
You know why I use Old Spice? The same reason I use Head and Shoulders. Because you go to Costco and it comes in a pump container. So that's
I
why.
prefer...
Whoa. Very hot.
I like my Old Spice because the Fiji is clean. That's all I care about. I just need to not smell like filth. I don't need to smell like bears or the woods, or I just don't want to smell like BO. Alright, I'm out of here.
Alright, night Raglan.
Alright, take it easy, man.
Alright, here we go. Bye.
hop over your server to chat more.
What's that?
Or we can stay here. I was trying to think. You have a chat on your server, right?
We can hop over. Yeah, I sent you an invite. MMDC.
MMDC. I'm trying to find it.
Marpat mining and.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Oh. What did I not do? I didn't do something. Gotta get better one. Consolidated chat.
Aegis combat system active. Systems green.
You are clear to launch. Thank you, and please visit again.
So, you're in the lobby. If you are in the lobby, you just smoke crossbows. Hey. I didn't, you know what, I forgot, you can't see the live on the
Oh, yeah, that's what lobbies for. You pull people in.
But yeah, I do wish that but right now I'm actually my first time trying to do that.
It's good for it. It's good for it. I think the Buccaneer is better, but it's not as maneuverable, but having 6 instead of 3 helps because I don't know why Sig made it this way, but there's just such a small increment going from size 1 to size 2 to size 3 to size 4, and then there's just a huge jump to size 5. Like, 2 size 2s is better than a size 4. Yeah, really. Like, I sat down on Urkel and I crunched like every single setup I could. I spent hours on Urkel crunching things together. Highest DPS light fighter by far is the Buccaneer. And second highest, pretty close behind, is the Reliant Tana. But the Tana has convergence issues, so you kind of have to run into weird half gimbal mode. But honestly, the Tana is pretty good if you go full gimbal, because again, it's more number of weapons you have versus size of the weapons until you get to size 5.
They actually have a Buccaneer. I should probably.
I got a shopping list for you. Like, I have it pulled up all the time if you want it.
So I mean, I know what I would probably go full military and then the first in attrition. It's more I need the funds to outfit it. That's more the game.
But you have money. It doesn't, light fighter, it doesn't cost much to outfit at all.
You know what? That's true. I have enough. I can go.
Like, if you ignored the relatively unimportant stuff that's not physicalized on the Buck, like coolers and the power plant, you know, like for, you could do it for like 100-something K.
Yeah, I mean, I just went through. I fitted the Gladius and the Mantis today, and it cost me $300K for everything.
No, the Buck will not cost anywhere near that.
Yeah, well, no, that's what I'm saying. $300K for 2 ships.
Yeah, like, all you really need is, you probably have an Atlas on it already. That's actually one of the big costs on it. Like,
Shields under fire.
you can always rip the Atlas off another ship, and then, like, I would put, LSAs on it instead of, R76s. Ballistic absorption. Since the Buck doesn't have, like, target yet. The Palisade has terrible HP, but it can't be hit directly. It's not as important. And it has 70% ballistic absorption instead of 50, like everything else.
Does that actually matter?
Ballistic absorption? Yes, it absolutely does.
I didn't know that was
Well, the thing is almost all the shield generators that one is like one weird exception. Like, most of the time it's just distortion damage. Varies. hit points. And if like you're in a ship with physicalized components, then like you actually want 9 hit points on them. So we go with 2 palisades. You do all the missile racks to full arrows. You have 8 arrows.
The arrows are the EM, right?
So they're IR. They don't track as well as the EM missiles, but they're size 1 and they do more damage than size 2 missiles. Ooh,
No,
like,
I will
if you fire
check
2...
that shopping list. Maybe.
Yeah. Grab your buck. Grab your buck. And I have like the shopping routes all set up too. Like, I have multiple ones memorized depending on where you're starting.
I would feel like I'm starting.
So Hurston.
Yeah, I'm at first right now.
Yeah, it would be Hurl 2, Hurl 5 if you don't have an Atlas yet. And Hurl.
Yeah, 'cause I usually start.
That depends on the weapons that you want. If you want to go full attritions on it, then of course go to Lorville. I usually go with neutron cannons for the high alpha.
Crap. I like hit a
That-
fix. It doesn't help that I have this slight torque.
You want to save it or you want to claim it?
Now,
I could try to persuade you to go cannons. If you're going to go PvP.
Landing gear deployed.
you could try to persuade me to go can.
Then we would go to Hurl too.
I mean, are they energy cannons?
Energy cannons, yes.
The only problem with cannons is what's their
Their speed is half the speed of. They are half the speed of repeaters.
yeah. So
But the point is that if you fire only when you line up instead of spamming, you actually get more DPS in.
yeah,
like-
but so we did this thought experiment. Right? So the thought experiment is this: if you're in a PvP dogfight with someone, literally all they have to do is put themselves in decoupled mode at 750 meters per second and just fly backwards.
Okay, the build I'm thinking of is for PvP. If you want PvP, you're going to want the repeaters. Second decision is if you want to go full gimbal or not. Like, your DPS will be hurt a little bit, but not that much going full gimbal.
So if I have, you said 6 or 5? I mean, that's
6 weapons. We're going to put the spinal mount on because going from one fixed size 4 to 2 size 2s is a win, a complete win. The size 2 gimbals are free. The size 1 gimbals are free. And then you have you can go 2 fixed size 3 or 2 gimbal size 2. I think flying fixed is good just because it trains you for when you need to fly with a fixed size 5. Because that's totally worth it. But here, let me pull up a Buccaneer build here. Okay. So your burst DPS with an optimal build between cannons, but burst is the same between cannons and meters, but you get better sustained with cannons. So it's 2487 if you go with the fixed size 3s.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
And if you go with the fixed size 2s, it's 2293. 2487 down to 2293 if you go full gimbal. And full gimbaled with cannons is pretty freaking awesome.
I mean,
it feels kind of like cheating.
I could probably do cannons just to get started with PvP and do full gimbal on that, or not PvP, PvE. Sorry, it's almost my bedtime.
Yeah.
I have a hard stop at 2 a.m.
Is it where you are?
What was that?
What time is it where you are?
It's
Your insurance claim has been sent.
I literally.
Oh, so you got a drop?
Yeah, I got a drop. I probably should.
Your vehicle
You want
has
to
been moved to a storage facility.
You want to post the shopping list and
Vehicle selected. Stand
Alright,
by.
do you want to do the full gimbal or do you want to fly fixed?
Your vehicle
like
has been
a-
delivered to the full
let's do
employee
gimbal
facility.
cannons just for the lulls.
Okay. I mean, auto gimbal, it'll be kind of like cheating in PvE. But here we go. Alright.
MMDC.
Oh, it's amazing. It is by far the best light fighter.
Thank you. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
It's,
Welcome to the ASOC
have the
vehicle
full
retrieval
gimbal.
system.
is it the Vulture?
Corsair.
I think it's the Vulture. Let's see. Let me go take it out.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the full
If I
employee.
take off the power plant and if I take off the glaciers, assuming you don't have an Atlas, it is. We're going. Assuming you don't have an Atlas in it already, it's going to be 147, 104.
Well, it spawned incorrect, at least.
It's not on its side. Sometimes it'll hop up from its side.
Usually it hops up like as you walk up. Well, Howard had a little enough.
Yeah. I'm doing this in order, assuming you're starting from Burston. Oh, I'm posting this in general. And it's not letting me.
Oh, it has a slow mode.
Here, I'll just DM it to you.
Drop into members.
Why don't I just DM it to you?
You can do that too. I have this set up because it's like I said, like general.
Gun.
What's the top speed?
1300 something. Flies, damn, not as good as the Gladius, but it's got so much more punch than the Gladius that it's not even funny. Alright, that's the whole shopping list, not counting coolers or power plant. Comes with the power plant you want anyway, the JS300, so the only thing is Glacier's Fortress, like, optional.
Yeah, I'd probably do Glacier. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because they're not going to take physical damage anyway.
Right.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, so you only have to stop 3 places, only 2 really if you have an Atlas laying around that you want to throw in it. I know some people just buy up Atlases from Hurl 5 and then take them home. Large ship just so they have spare. Because Hurl 5 is the only place that has them.
Yeah.
They're the only... Every single size 1 shield ship has to use it because there's absolutely nothing better because all of them have tiny quantum tanks. Except the Eclipse, which does good with the Spectre, and the Banu Defender, which can use the VK00, the fast one. It actually isn't really that fast because it doesn't have great acceleration. They wanted to put in this whole meta in it, but like Eclipse is the only one where it's worth it because like you can drop torps and run. The Hornet stealth is not that.
Until they put stealth in.
They do have stealth in.
I was told it doesn't
Tested
work
it.
because
Totally works.
I was flying with no shield. Shields powered down and stuff. It was like, yeah, no, it's not. It
No, it's totally. We just tested it just the other day, like in a stream with 890 jump and the Eclipse, and like Eclipse didn't get detected until like under 5 kilometers. Meanwhile, it detected the 890 jump like 8 kilometers out.
Yeah, but is that but that should, and I think what the conversation was is if you turn your shields and everything off, like that detection range should drop to 2 clicks. Like that's what they're talking about.
I know, I see what you're saying. Like, you know, we tested like putting louder like shield generators on it, and it did make a difference.
It did?
I think the problem is powering down doesn't seem to do anything. I don't know. But yeah, we tested stealth out, and we were able to drop torpedoes from like ridiculously close actually, without being detected and corpse launched.
Again, it's not great for PvP unless you catch something like an 890 jump sleep.
Well, so we also did some tests. wasn't enough for the Eclipse to kill an 890 jump, thing that the Retaliator can.
Yeah, we found that out on an 890 jump mission. Because I was just messing around and I started torping. We also found out that the Reclaimer, the Dark Sail mission, it takes more than 9 torpedoes to destroy.
Oh, you mean the Black Kite?
Oh yeah, Black Knight. What did I say?
Dark Sail, yeah.
Dark Sail. I was close.
Yeah. The Reclaimer is really tanky. That's why when you finish the mission, instead of, if you're speed running that mission, you just turn the shields off from the bridge on your first run through habitation. That saves you time from having to go set self-destruct.
We just dumped the tally on the Eclipse. We just dumped torpedoes into that.
Yeah, for PvE, PvE, the Alley is better than the Eclipse just because of the 6 versus 3, because stealth doesn't matter in PvE. PvP, yeah, I would definitely want an Eclipse.
Yeah, the Eclipse, like, the tally's nice and you can do, you can do basically 2 ERTs, group ERTs without restocking, but you struggle to get away.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like, if you have people in the turrets, the tally's kind of like a mini hammerhead, but...
Yeah, but it's glass.
But you know what I found was really good playing around with? The Prowler. Prowler
Yeah.
with 2 fixed size 5 guns and 2 gimbaled A3s on it. Actually really good. It flies like... It's about as good as a Vanguard Harbinger, except it doesn't have room.
Welcome to the ASOC
Yeah,
vehicle retrieval system.
So here we go. Here's the question for you: Vanguard Harbinger or Vanguard?
Harbinger, just with the torps. PvE and for PvP, probably the worst. Just because the Harbinger turns, they turns the same rate, you can change what you're facing at the same rate, but it changes direction because it weighs more.
Yeah, we've been having that conversation, like on the in the MMDC, if the Warden or the Harbinger is the way to go. And it really, I guess, it does depend on what you're doing.
But there's one other tactic that would work if you had a friend with you. Have someone come in with something with just ridiculous missile spam, like a Constellation or a Freelancer Miss or a Cuddy. Even a Constellation would be tankier though, so you probably want that. Have them hang back and just onesie spam missiles over and over and over and over until their decoys are pretty depleted. Then send in a torpedo. They won't know the difference.
That
Doesn't tell you when a torpedo's coming at you. It just tells you the type of seeker.
yeah.
So, like, if they've been taking hits from, like, size 1s that whole time, they're gonna go, okay, well, shit, I'm running out, maybe I'll just take the hit. And then the size 5 torpedo comes in from the Harbinger. And
Oh my god. I can only imagine how it'd be hilarious. That's a troll move. Okay, Buccaneer spinal mount.
Nice choice.
Very fun. Let's see. Airpuck S1 I want 2 of.
Then you want 2 S3s. S1's
I want
2 S3.
This says S2 in the list.
Oh, I typoed. Ignore that.
Okay, so it is S3.
Should be 2 S1s and 2 S3s. My bad.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, it's 2 S1s and 2 S3s. So we're gonna take the big S3 mounts and make them gimbaled too. So we put size 2 weapons on.
Okay, so then 4 NN14s. Then
4 NN14s and 2 NN13s. Because they're blue and I like them. They also have better distortion resistance. Mostly I like them because they're blue.
Buccaneer. Big weapon. The missiles.
We're not doing missiles here. You gotta put the spinal mount on the big mount.
Weapon bot. Spinal mount there. Then the NN14 cannons aren't gimbaled.
Oh, they're all gonna be gimbal. You wanted full gimbal. Put correlers on.
These are size 2. Okay, so I do need some size 2s then.
Yeah, you got 4 size 2s, 2 size 1s. We bought them. If we were flying fixed, we would go with.
Nah, I have
We go
4
with 2
size
size
3 gimbal.
So those are size 2.
I need
Gimbal
to-
mounts go on. The gimbal mounts go on the size 3 nuts. Just replace all the guns there with gimbals. We're stock.
That's
Those
what,
all
that's what
turn
I'm
into
saying.
gimbals.
The way it is, I can't.
You can.
Well, I mean, I can. I just have to buy. I have to buy different gimbals.
No. Those were. There's 2 size 1 mounts and 2 size 3s. The Veripuck S1s go on the size 1 mounts, and the Veripuck S3s go on the size 3 mounts.
Final mount. Save that. Put S3 there.
Oh, you. It is.
There. Size 1 there. Size 1 there. Save that. I have no weapons right now.
And no weapons.
Size 2. That.
And then just load up your empty lots with and
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I need size 2 gimbals. Right here, I need size 1.
no, they're all your gimbals are already on. They're all good.
Oh, is the spinal mount already a gimbal?
That's already a gimbal.
Okay, that's where I got lost. Okay. Can you tell I'm a noob? Okay. We'll hop over to Referral 5.
Or you could go to Hurl 5 later, the quantum drive. No, it just depends on if you want the quantum drive now or not.
Yeah, I'll just get it all out of the way.
I picked the shortest route to do all this.
And then I'm gonna log off because I get
turn on auto gimbal and just start eating big MRT.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected.
And yeah, it will do a lot more punch than your Gladius.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following locations.
Gonna do basically 1/3 more damage gimbal than your fixed Gladius. Or another, well, no, your Gladius is doing 2/3 of damage, so it'll be basically 50% more damage coming from the Gladius. Yeah. Multiply your damage by 1.5 and add in that it's gimbal.
Looks like I'm having a start. Yeah,
I'm interested too. If I was asking you nicely, I'd say don't bother trying to get to Port Tressler, because it doesn't really matter. And just pick up a quick bounty at Crusader after you get this.
yeah. You know what?
I get to see.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't give me
I have to do a group. It'll give you both, because groups are from North Rock, and then Crusader Security will give you 1v2.
Yeah, the Hurston.
Did you not do? Did you not do Hurston bounty hunting missions at all?
You know what? I wonder if I did. I might not.
Yeah, that's probably the case. You probably just never did your test mission with them.
Oh, you know what? After the last wave, I don't think I did. That's my problem.
Yeah, you've just been grinding North Rock for money.
Yeah, because I usually do my bounties over in my single bounties over in Microtech, or not Microtech.
Oh, when you go to Platinum Bay here in Roll 5, don't bother going to the computer in Platinum Bay. Just look at Platinum Bay from the outside, and there will be 3 quantum drives on the left on the outside display of it. The bottom one is the Atlas. Just go buy off.
You have optimized these routes.
Yeah. Well, the Atlas is the one thing you get here, and you get it all the time. For like just about every small ship. That's right there on the outside, and it's so easy to see and grab right there. It saves you a good like 30 to 45 seconds of dealing with the terminal. So you gotta start up the terminal, you gotta mouse over to the search bar, you gotta type Atlas, you gotta quick buy, you gotta get, okay, maybe it saves more like 15 seconds, but...
And when you buy it off the rack, it doesn't go in your backpack.
It does not, you don't have to pick your station, it just goes straight to station. Saves you more mouse clicks, and also, and this is the big one, you don't get the stuck in the computer bug.
Oh,
Which I'm sure you've encountered before.
No, I'm knocking on wood because that's the one I haven't had. I've had the headless. I can't eat or drink all the time. I've been yeeted through walls.
So there's the bug where you use the store computer and then you try to leave it and you're just stuck there forever. It closes the terminal, but then you can't move, you can't do anything. Mobi-Glass can't anything. You're just stuck there looking at the terminal. You can look around, you can look to the side, but you can't move. So have you tried arrows yet?
I think I have one. I don't think I've done it.
Not the arrow fighter, the arrow missile.
Oh no, I haven't.
They're stupidly damage. They do like size 2 full damage and a size 1 does. But they're infrared, so they don't track as well as EM missiles. Again, like if you fire 2 and only 1 hits, you're still winning because for every size 2 missile rack you have a missile in, you get 2 size 1s. As long as your hit rate is 50% of what you'd be hitting with the EM missiles, you're
doing okay.
You're coming out ahead, yeah. And for PvE, hit rate is going to be better than 50%.
That request is already being granted.
PvP, you want the EM missile.
Landing gear down.
Although there's something to be said for serially spamming missiles instead of like firing salvos. PvP, because in PvP they can dodge a whole salvo. And you just don't out missile. It drives PvP players nuts to do that.
We had a guy in Gladius 2 days ago sitting outside of Everest Harbor, launching missiles, all things. Why are you closing the
Looks like you have to store your ship because then you can't use the fast pads.
Yeah, that's I would totally use
That request is already being granted.
like the
Calling them again not working?
I just did. Yeah, see
Knowing the other one, run really fast in storage. It's just, oh, never mind. It opened. Oh, this one's not yours.
Please vacate the
it's not giving me one because it closes the doors. Try to get in.
Hey, get out, run, just sprint. If you can get to the terminal in time,
Initiating ship
store,
storage procedure. For your safety,
will not
please
get
vacate
impounded.
the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Worst case scenario, I pay the 2,000 credits. Oh, and I crashed.
Oh, never mind. At least you made it there.
Yeah. At least I'm in the station and my ship will be here when I get back. Alright. With that though, I am going to I'm gonna call tonight. The crash is
Okay.
my sign. So good game of
All right.